Master, at the end of the last conference, Master asked us to remind you about the Korean leaders, that if you had any affinity with them, because we asked and you didn't think about it nor checked on this at that time.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I was one of your queen before and king before. And these two leaders.
Wow, two leaders.
They are friends. They're my friends. Huh? What? What? Wow.
Oh, the two leaders were Master's friends?
Yeah. But I don't remember. Don't say anything. Especially the North Korean leader is a good friend.
Oh, wow.
From my life. 200 years ago, we were still together as friends. But of course, I won't remember anything. Well, you can see the way he behaves, yeah?
Yes.
So he must have some spiritual inclination in him, some spiritual seeds in him, yeah?
Yes.
Some spiritual tendency inside him, in his soul. The way he behaves is a very gentle and happy and kind person, huh?
Yes.
And easygoing and really for peace so fast. I don't remember very much detail. I don't want to go into the past. It's not always good. There was a queen of Korea. I was one time. This queen, she was very good and wise. The queen who ruled the country even, not just the queen of a king.
Yes, Master.
First, she was the queen of a king, but later she ruled the country for a while. Until another bad king come and make trouble, and then she had to retreat somewhere, maybe in the north area, to the north or something.
Yes, Master.
Also, sometime I was king also. Not only that time.
Wow, 2 times, not just 1 time, Master.
No, not just 2 times, several times.
Wow.
Just one time was a queen, okay? One time was a queen, ruler queen.
Master, I did some research. I think I know the queen you're talking about.
Yeah? I don't remember Korean name, sorry.
Could I please share a little bit?
Yeah, tell me.
Oh, so there was one queen who actually did rule, as Master say, as the only monarch, Seondeok Yewang, Queen Seondeok of the Shilla Kingdom, in the early 7th century. And I just wanted to share that I found out that she was really generous and benevolent and wise.
Yeah.
She helped Korea survive difficult times during the warring 3 kingdoms through diplomacy. And she would do things like send out inspectors to make sure that the vulnerable people were taken care of. And she reduced the taxes. She was a devout Buddhist.
Yeah. That's what she was.
Yes. Wonderful, Master. And there was also another great king. And I'm just guessing, but I think Master was Sejongdaewang. Of the 15th century, and he's known more of like a scholar. He himself was a gifted linguist, and he was very famous for creating the Korean phonetic alphabet. He was so compassionate. He wanted to give his subjects an alphabet so they could read and write. Otherwise, they'd have to learn Chinese, which is hard. So,
yeah.
And of course, culture and literature flourished under his reign as well.
Not just about the language, yeah.
Yes.
At that time, China was kind of overpowering Korea because Korea is small, Yes. So the Korean has to be strong and more independent. That's why the king created this, okay?
Yes, Master.
So that the Korean people had an identity and then become more independent and themselves and Korean instead, okay?
Yes.
At that time, most of the old time, they call themselves Gaoli. From Chinese name is Gaoli, meaning high and beautiful.
Yes, Master.
Gao means high, yeah? Yes. And Li means Mei Li. Mei Li in Chinese means beautiful.
Yes, Korea.
Yeah, but in Chinese it's called Gao Li.
Wow.
Gao Li and Da Han, or your country's name. Sometimes the Vietnamese still refer to your country as Gao Li. We have also in Chinese, we have Gao Li Chai.
Yes.
Gao Li Chai means the cabbage. They call it Gao Li Chai. Yeah, cabbage. They call it Gao Li Chai, which means the vegetable from Korea. Korean vegetable. Maybe at that time only Korean had this kind of cabbage. And now we have it everywhere, or maybe before the transportation or the communication between countries are not that convenient. So the Chinese only know this vegetable from your country, or kaoli Thai. Kaoli means your country. A high and beautiful vegetable. I guess that's what it is. You already feel like I have connection with your country. That's why you did research in advance without telling me. Thank you for telling me.
Master, I just wanted to do research to prepare, and I thought Master would be only one of those rulers, but Master was both.
Yeah. Two, at least two.
Wow.
At least two. That's incredible.
Let me look. Only 3 times, actually. 2 times kings and 1 time queen. Oh, better than nothing? Better than nothing, yeah? And I must have been those good kings, because I cannot be bad. Can I? No. I have been in this planet, a long time. Become kings and queens and founders of many religious monks and nuns order. I was also Pantajali. You know Pantajali, one of the very famous monk, founder of Pantajali spiritual school in India for monks.
Yes, Master.
Very strict monk order. Okay, because sometimes they say they are monk and nun, but they married and all that stuff. But in the Pantajali system, it was very strict. Okay.
Yes, Master. Understand.
It's just like the system in Tibet with Tsongkhapa, real monks, real nuns, not married, no girlfriend, nothing. These spiritual leaders, they form monks order, then it's really monks, real monks. Asceticism, not too extreme, but pure, okay?
Yes, Master.
Celibate. What do you call it? Celibacy, yeah? Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, they uphold that. Any other question?
Yes, Master.
Any other want me to be king and queen in your country?